Hello.
Yes, I can.
Mm-hmm. Nice to hear you again. How are you today?
Fine.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so long time no hear from Sunday. Is there anything that has changed so far about you, about something that you're doing?
No.
No? Mm-hmm. Okay. And how was your day, for example, regular day in school, or how was your day?
Um, this was pretty normal.
Hmm. Okay, and on the weekend, are you going to be home alone?
Um, 100%.
Hmm? Will you be home alone for the weekend?
Yes.
Ah, and do you? Okay, very nice. Okay, I like to hear that. So you will be home alone. Okay, and what? And your brother, your sister, your parents,
Yeah. No. Alone.
and where they are going to be?
My grandparents' house.
Very nice. Okay, now the topic that I want to cover with you. Okay, now because we have here, it's a flu. For example, we have here this okay, in this period of time, we have here in this period of time of the year we have most of the people in my country, because you have transitions from
Yeah.
summer from winter to spring, and uh, and we have a lot of okay, a lot of people who are sick because of this transition. I also was sick 2 days in the last 2 days. So can you please tell me how is the weather right now in Vietnam, in Hanoi? Uh, is the flu season? Can you tell me a little bit more about this?
Flu season.
Yes.
So the flu season, I think that is bad, pretty bad.
Mm-hmm. Okay, can you explain how?
That's right now the flu is because it's both cold and wet.
Mm-hmm.
I
Okay.
think that when it's both cold and wet at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and people
So
are a lot of people sick during this period of
yeah,
time, or what do they do? Okay, are they sick in
a
this period?
lot of people right now are sick at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so a lot of people are sick. Okay, and what do you think? How people can prevent to be sick, in your opinion? So what is something that people can do to prevent to not to be sick in this period of time of the year?
So for first is keep a balanced diet,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
keep a balanced diet, and then have a good timetable and routine. And then is try more physical exercise.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and when was the last time that you were sick?
I can't even remember. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
that was 5 years ago. But you know that fever, a sick of fever is actually good. So if you haven't sick for a long time, it's not the sign of you're good,
Mm-hmm.
because fever is actually a I think I have said to you before, that is fever is just your body is trying to create shield to protect from like outside viruses. So this is actually good. But
Mm-hmm.
if your body is extremely weak, your body can't make a shield to prevent a virus, so you can't be sick. So if you haven't gone sick for a long time, it's definitely the sign that you were weak.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
So fever is actually good. Fever is actually good. And sick is also good
Mm-hmm.
because it's
Okay.
actually just the body. You know about some medicines they have negative effects besides some positive one. For example, that the painkillers or some medicine that they can cure you from headaches, toothaches, but they cause some negative impacts like fever or itch, like that. The effects are actually good because it's actually the sign of the medicine is working. So that's actually good. So sick is often considered bad, but they are actually really good for actually like very good for your health.
Very good for our health. Okay. Yeah. And how this is, in your opinion, how this is something that can be good for our health? How?
Good for health.
Yes. How this is something that can be good for our health? Okay. So you mentioned that this is something that can be good for our health. So how, for example, this is something that can be good for our health?
Vegetables.
Vegetables. Ah, very nice. Okay, and why vegetables?
They contain a lot of vitamins, and very low on calories. And they have good supplements like they have a good supplements of protein and proteins and some good nutritious.
Okay, so yes, okay, so these are things that you can let's say you can put, and this is something that can be really good for your body. Okay, and what do you think about I want to ask you, what do you think about coronavirus? Okay, are in your country, do you have a coronavirus in your country right now?
It's gone forever.
Forever? Really? Because because in my country we are having some coronavirus. Let's say some coronavirus still here is more active, and we are having a coronavirus right now, and sometimes we can have a coronavirus in some parts of the country. So how about you in your parts of the country? Okay, so do you have more coronavirus in your part of the country? Okay, so are there any other types of the coronavirus in your country? Do you know that maybe that there are let's say there are more how should I say, there are you have more and more topics that are related to the coronavirus, that coronavirus cannot be destroyed. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Okay, so when the coronavirus was finished, okay, can you please tell me when the coronavirus was finished in your let's say in your country? Can you remember what happened? Okay, and when was that about?
It was called start in 2019, and you know that about the effect called a this black swan effect. This is the effect that causes coronavirus. So do you want to hear a story about this?
Yes, of course.
I will explain to you what's a black swan effect. This is a pharmacological effect. So, for example, like this, I will give an example to come on in. You have always been taught that swan is white, right? In the past, every teacher taught the student like that. swan are always white, right? I think you have
Yes.
heard this, but in around 1800s, the scientists discovered that black swan exists, and the black swan exists in some part of the world, and they're very impressed because now a layer of generation just believe that swan is white. And then they call this the black swan effect. So this effect describes a situation that state in this saying this first. It can't be predicted before. Before black swan was known all over um, all over the world, they all believe that swan is only white. So it can't be predicted before. It can't be predicted before. Next, is surprise. It's make a surprise. When black swan was firstly discovered, the whole world was changed. Their mind. There is a surprise there. First, is have a proof. Is have a proof that can be predicted before. Predicted before. So the black swan is actually been known by scientists, but he stayed calm and he thinks that he will be embarrassed if he showcase this because nobody will believe. Because you know about the flat Earth theory of some like Earth flatters. This is a word that is used to describe a type of person that thinks that the Earth is flat, and it's causing lots of proof to like prove prove the words. So this is the thing. That scientist discovered black swan don't want to change because the whole world thinks the swan is only one at this point. So his speech is only meaningless. And so now we give us 3 examples about the black swan effect. First is about the 11th of September event. Do you remember? The 11th of September 2001. This was actually a black swan effect. You know that America government have the proof have the proof of and the predicted. No, it's not predicted for, but they have a proof. So they have a chance to like stop that attacks in the double tower, but they denied it, thinking that it was a small thing. Why do we care? And then those words makes about 5,000 people died in a single day. And it was actually been predicted before. It was actually been proved before. If they strengthens the security, not allow anyone to bring anything special or dangerous in planes, the 11th of September would have been changed. Second is, as you said before, coronavirus. When it was firstly discovered in China, the China government think it is not dangerous. It's just a small viruses. And then I think you know the consequences. It spreads all over the world, leading to about 200 million people died. About $10 billion of money is lost, but don't quite make any positive impacts. The third is just the basics. You can escape 100 times, but just one time you can lose everything. For example, like this. You drink wine and you drive car, but somehow you got home, and you think that we are keep lucky like this until one normal day you do it and then you get an accident. At that time, you think that I wish that I would have been more careful at this moment. So all in all, the black swan effect that is describe a thing that can't be predicted, make everybody surprised, and have a proof. Have the most important, and have a proof that can stop that. So the COVID-19 is actually stopped in about 2023 because because the Vietnam is just doing that so good.
Okay, and you mentioned some theories. You mentioned also one theory that is interesting because now I'm speaking about my country. Okay, I'm just saying about my country. We have here a lot of people, here believe that the Earth is flat. So do you know any similar theories like this one?
The black Earth and the next. So let me see. Maybe that is might have another one. So please give me about a minute.
Problem? No problem.
I think that I know about the Earth flat, but it's actually a group of people think like that. So it's only one of them. So it's not a theory. It's a that thing. I don't know what he said, but it described a type of people which thinks the Earth is flat and uh, um, make as much proof as possible to like protect their speech.
Okay, so to protect the speech, and yes, and they want to protect the speech, and why? And I want to ask you why, for example, do you know any similar theories like this? Are there any similar theories like this? Okay, about certain things. Can you please tell me? So, do you know about? Okay, so we have here Earth is flat. What other theories, for example? Did you ever heard about some other theories?
No.
No? Okay.
Yeah. That is actually not theory. I don't know that. It was no, a group of people. It doesn't have a name. A group of people think the Earth is flat, and proof by using telescopes or even spacecrafts.
Okay. Telescopes and spacecraft. How? Can you explain? I didn't quite
No,
understand.
this is just my idea. Right now they're still working, but then nobody's to believe it anymore because scientists are truly thinks that the Earth is a sphere and rotates and having a 2.3 degrees angle from the 2.3 degrees angle.
Okay. Now let's see. Okay, and what do you think? What do you think about? There is one theory that I want to cover with you. This is the theory that people we're not walking on the moon. Okay, I will explain why. Okay, because we used to have, you know, that Neil Armstrong, probably you heard about this, walk on the moon. You heard about that, is that right?
The first person on the moon, and he have a popular speech that still remain nowadays that this might be a person's small footstep, but it's actually a massive footsteps for the astronomy.
Humanity.
Yep. Yeah, this was a popular speech that still remain nowadays in some history books.
Yes, okay, and I don't know because because I saw two reasons why this is so suspicious. Okay, why he walks on the moon? I'm not saying probably. I think because when I was your age, we also you used to learn about his walking on the moon, but it's a little bit suspicious. Do you want to hear the reasons why?
Yeah.
Okay, on one video, you're having okay, he's walking on the moon, etc. So okay, so on one video that is recorded, okay, so you have here USA flag, and a flag is doing like this. But one theory says that that is impossible because on the moon you don't have winds on the moon. And another theory that is interesting. I'm not saying anything because I don't know. I'm not so sure. The other theory is when one guy asked Neil Armstrong. Okay, do you know what is the Bible? You know what is the Bible?
No.
The Bible is like something that is, for example, about a religion. Religion. He's a Catholic, so as you know, people from western parts of of our planet, people are usually Catholics or Orthodox. Okay, so you have and this is the holy letter. Okay, that was saying about God, about Jesus, about everything, and people use this Bible. For example, on the court, can you swear? That means can you swear that you will say the truth, the truth and nothing about the truths? You need to put your hand on the Bible and you say, I swear that I will say the truth. I will not say the lies. Okay. And one guy came with the camera and
Yeah.
asked Neil Armstrong. Okay, here is the Bible. Can you swear that you were walking on the moon? So he put the Bible and say, can you swear? And Neil and Armstrong was a religious guy. He was a religious guy, and he refused. He didn't want to swear on the Bible. And many people says because he's a religious, because walking on the moon, it's a lie. But I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. I don't now know what can I believe or not believe. Okay, so in my opinions, maybe it's true, maybe it's not. But if you walk on the moon, you will, and you're religious, and there is the Bible, and you will put your hands and say, okay, I swear that I was walking on the moon. But he refused it. He didn't want to repeat these words. So it was quite I don't know how to describe it, but it was quite interesting to see it. Okay, so, and do you know any other theories? Okay, like this. Did you ever heard about some other theories like this in your life?
No. Maybe that was the only one and the exclusive one. I haven't heard about like any more theories like that. It was
Mhm.
kind of rare.
Okay, you have here. Okay, do you know the theory? You probably heard about pyramids, or you saw on the internet pyramids in Egypt.
Yes.
Okay, so you probably heard about these pyramids. Okay, so you have here pyramids in Egypt and in some other countries. Okay, so some people believe that these pyramids are aliens made these pyramids. So,
Yes.
what do you think about this?
I think I know the reason why.
Why?
Because it's extremely big. I think
Hmm.
that it's kind of like fit. If I crush down this apartment, it can literally not even 10-20% of the capacity, and it's massive. So let's see. Do you know about the Cheops pyramid?
Of course.
So do you know about its do you know about its size?
No.
Its size is 230 no 756 feet.
Okay.
Yep. 100 and 481 feet. And you know what's the volume?
No.
About 2.6 million square cube meters. So if we fill completely with water, or if we completely cover that in water, we will have 2.6 million 2.6 million square of cube meters of water. So we take 2.6. I will do a calculator. So you can easily see this. So I will share my screen. So you can hear this is the calculator, right?
Yes.
Okay. So it takes 2.6 million. 1 cube meters is 1,000 liters. I multiply by 1,000. And then I got the cats. 2.6 billion. So 2.6 billion liters of water. For example, a person drinking about 1.5 liter a day, it will take them about let me see. It will take them about 173 million days to drink. Let's just say that then we divided it by 3,000 was 650 for a decade. It took them 474,000 decades divided by 100 for the centuries. It took them 4,000 centuries to drink all the water inside one single pyramid. And you know, because in every brick, you know, that every brick, okay, I will stop. And every brick, you know, is weighs about 100 kilograms. So
Yes.
I don't imagine about building that. Right now, constructing a apartment can take months, but they somehow like transport that over, and it's over 100 kilograms each, and it's 1 meter by 1 meter by 1 meter, 1 by 1 by 1 cube. It's a completely cube. So let's imagine transport them 100 feet high, about I think about 50 meters, equal to a 12 hours building just to place one. And I think that you will not consider about the width of that. So how can they make as much material, and how are they going to transport them? So some specialists believe that aliens built them. Right now, it's still a mystery.
Okay. And do you know that there is a similar thing about let's say okay, so about building different okay, so you have here the similar thing that were built in okay in South America. Do you know about these buildings?
No.
Okay, so you have here in South America, I think in Chile, Okay, the country named Chile. Do you have here something that is similar? Okay, so they used to have they are let's say they are having the similar pyramids. Okay, and the way how these pyramids were constructed, it looked like a pyramids from Egypt. They look like a pyramids in Egypt, but they are different a little bit. And some believe, as you know, I don't know if you know that in the past, I don't know, maybe you didn't, or if you learned this from geography, correct me. But in the past, you have here in the history Africa and South America were the same continent. Do you know that?
Yeah.
You know that?
Yeah, because they both have first they have the American is name, and then in the globe it stays. I know, but some of the lands are like taking each other. So
Uh,
theoretically, it's the same country.
yeah, yeah. No, they were the same continent. I don't know for how long they separate, but they separate for a long period of time. And it was just one moment. I just want to find this. Okay. Let me see. Okay, they fit together. Okay, so as you know, uh, okay, so I will send you one image that you can see it. Just one moment, please. No, just okay. Can you see? Okay, this. Can you see this?
Yep. I think that the width here is literally so narrower than a river.
Yeah. Okay. So they look. They used to be. Someone believes the continental drift. Just one moment, please. Continental drift. There was an article that I read about that. Okay, just one moment. Let me see if I can. Just one moment, please. If I can find appropriate. Okay. Just one moment. Okay. So look at this. I will share my screen. Okay. You don't need sound for this. Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So as you can see, here is Africa, and this is South
Wait.
America.
Okay. So I think that with you wear headphones, so you can't hear. Maybe that you just turn voice up a
No,
little bit.
you don't need the sound. You don't need the sounds. Just look. Just look what happened.
And I think that this is tectonic plates and the lava downside pushing it randomly. And
Yes.
then just in about maybe about 100 years that is close about this part, maybe about um 5,000 kilometers away.
Yes, and they moved. They
From
moved. As you can see, they moved. Okay, but they fit together. Okay, so one theory says that that was the same continent before, and now it's separate. A visualization showing the movement of rotation. So this is something that happened. Okay, and as you can see right here, Africa also moved a little bit, not a little bit. Okay, but yes, this is something that. Okay, so this is one part of let's say one part of history that is okay, that can be really interesting about. Okay, now, and what do you think? I want to ask you, what do you think? What do you think about other theories? Do you know some other theories like this?
theories. Um, So I want to ask that you remember last class that you like that watching the Nutty Putty Cave and John Jones accident of trapping them. So you want to like this is also the Black Swan effect. He is a caver and he has done so many caves without any errors. But one day that he got stuck there and died painfully. So do you want to hear about the Stickman animation that is showcase the things? It has
Yes,
subtitles.
yes, I want to see it. I want to see it.
Okay. This is also a Black Swan theory.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let me see it.
So there are tons more. There's tons more video about this. So okay, you see now? I will show the subtitle. You can't hear it. You're wearing headphones.
Mm-hmm. Okay, just one moment to make it bigger that I can see it. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. I turned that wait, I have to shop. I turned that into Vietnamese, so okay.
Okay.
Okay, now it's the rain. I will play it back.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yep, this is just the beginning. You know how painful if to try the in the next part.
Mm-hmm.
It's short. It's short. Yep. I think that oh, you know there is not much ladder,
Mm-hmm.
not much larger than a laptop. You
Wow.
see, this is so you think that it's small, but you know that right now that because it's 2D, that this was just like this he was immobile, and his hands have nothing to push himself, and the bottom part, the top part is so narrow that I will reveal that rescuers try to break the legs and take back his life. So keep watching with this.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Wow, I think it's already very dangerous. 3 hours upside down, and all the blood rushed into his head, causes serious headaches. So you think that it was a good sign?
No.
The accident happened, but everything broken. So yeah, this.
Mhm.
Oh goodness, this is way worse. This is just a this is just like a story that designed in animation, but in reality is much worse. Half of his face is completely broke, even reveals bones, because it this part shot at him at a speed of about 70 miles per hour. This is
Wow.
way worse. 70 miles per hour. Everything shoots into his face, and the distance is only one fifth of a bullet.
Hmm.
Yep. Yeah, all the efforts go for nothing. Okay? And
Oh,
you see that this is also a black swan effect. He knew, have a proof to see that his cave was extremely dangerous, even though some beginner friendly. He saw that about he is way larger because he's 26 years old. He's way larger, way bigger, and like way thinner. So and he accidentally chose the wrong way, leading to his death. This is also a black swan theory about the thing that it happened. You have a proof. Some people even stuck there for about 14 hours before being escaped. Yeah,
wow.
14 hours, even though not upside down, but in a U shape. You know about the U shape?
Yes, yes,
People
I know.
stuck in the shape, yeah, for 14 hours, upside down like that, and then finally got escaped freely.
Hmm.
So that's actually more Black Swan theory videos.
Hmm. Wow, wow. This is and yes, I understand. I understand. That and do you know any other story like this?
Yes,
Hmm? Okay.
about a person stuck for about maybe that's about 4 days. Four
Hmm.
days, even
What
though
happened?
not upside down, but it was very painful.
What happened?
So it's still that it's still like that story that YouTube like that YouTube channel. Do you want to hear it?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Swap incident. Okay, so I will send you. Nolan Weather, a person who will die in this video. Okay. So you ready?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Wait. Okay. So yep. You see that this thing, his hand was trapped, like when they were shooting, and he just going and like just keep forward without noticing that it was slipped down. And you know this, it was completely inaccessible from the other way. So it was stuck like this, just laying down like this. So keep watching.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, this to this is 48 hours. Even though it's not as painful, it's still very long. Yeah, 2 days like this. We live 2 days without internet. It's already pretty bad. He lives 2 days with stuck in a position like this.
Mm-hmm.
It was extremely painful.
Wow. TNT?
Yeah, dynamite. Yeah, TNT. Dynamite. Yep. Yeah, breaking bedrock with dynamite. This is extremely risky because if they don't calculate the exact properties, Donald will die because the dynamite goes super near him,
Yes,
causing
yes, yes.
injury. And he already pretty bad though, so small consequences to lead to death.
So they need to use a small.
Yep, they
Small
reached this, but
Wow.
to limit access completely sealed in. Okay.
Wow. Wow.
So this YouTube channel is pretty good. This is my favorite channel about some experiments like this. I know some other ones which are super long and have a lot of stories, but they speak very small, so I can't take the subtitles for you. But this is actually one of my favorite YouTube channel, and you can search the paint. Let me see. Let's search this. The paint explainer.
Mm-hmm.
I'll send you the name. You can search this on YouTube, and then we'll drop out videos about this. So again, this is not a black swan effect. It's just about wrong things and misconcentration.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay, so yes, but don't go to the cave. Whatever you
Yeah.
do, don't go to the cave. I don't know
And
why.
wait, maybe in the next class, tomorrow class, we can talk about ocean gas.
Mm-hmm.
Ocean gas. This may not be interesting, but I still think it's still fun. Ocean gas. They posted videos about 4 ocean gas, and maybe we can hear about 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Or less than 1 of them, because I think that watching too much can cause this to VIP, or when my parents check, they just see that why we're watching videos and not learning. So if VIP caught you when they see this video, then we just said that we're like analyze these problems. Yeah. So I think please talk if VIP suddenly respond about watching YouTube during class like this. So how do they tell them? How do you tell them?
Mm-hmm. Okay, how?
How do you tell VIP? What if they found that we're watching YouTube videos in class?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So what
Yeah.
you will say about will you say to VIP if they said you like this?
What would they do? But to be honest, I don't know.
So I will ask back, what will you say if VIP see this class and they said that why do you let the students share the screen and watch YouTube videos?
It's okay. It's okay. It's not a problem because you are practicing English. So this is the free talk lesson. So we don't have any problems to do the free talk lessons.
But this is free talk, not free watching videos.
Free talk, yes, but you explain me everything what was happening there. But it's okay. But I show you also one video what is happening with Earth. So you show me something and you explain what is happening.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So I think smooth. Yeah.
Okay. Now I have to go because I have another class in a few minutes. Okay. So see you tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah. Bye.
Okay. Bye bye.
Yeah.